on decor, gifts, and fashion at prices that'll surprise you. Hurry before you miss out. Burlington, deals, brands, wow.
Happy holidays. And if you ever need us, we're here for you. Just remember our number, 1-800-222-2222. We're the Law Brothers.
Winterfest at Hollywood Park returns on Saturday, December 7th. This free community event will include activities for the entire family, including holiday arts and crafts, live entertainment, local artisans village with treats, the Farm Habit Farmers Market, and the Black Santa Celebrity Pickleball Tournament, hosted by Baron Davis. Get in the holiday spirit at Winterfest at Hollywood Park next to SoFi Stadium. For more info, visit HollywoodParkCA.com/Winterfest. Experience holiday magic at Live Oak Canyon's Winter Wonderland. Join the fun. Live Oak Canyon's Winter Wonderland, just off the 10 freeway near Redlands.
WSS is always the real deal this Black Friday. Footwear from $20 by Reebok, Fila, and more. Plus, earn sneaker bucks with every $75 purchase. Shop in-store or at shopwss.com. WSS, always the real deal.
Kia has 10 hybrid, electric, and plug-in hybrid utility vehicles to choose from. So which one speaks to you? Lease a specially tagged 2024 EV6 Light Long Range for $159 a month.
Good morning. I'm Samantha Cortese in for Frank Buckley. A dangerous house fire leaving several people hurt in the Inland Empire. We'll have a live report from the scene.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Erin Myers here in Commerce. The shopping for Black Friday is underway here at the Citadel Outlets. We're seeing some lines, but they're moving pretty quickly, and there are a lot of deals to be had. All the details coming up.
All right, and I'm Annie Rose Ramos at JCPenney in the Glendale Galleria, where there are Black Friday deals to be had as well. Girls, what we get? Boots aplenty, and so much more. We've got all of the details, what you need to know, whether or not it's actually worth getting out of bed for these Black Friday deals. They say yes! Yes! Okay, that's next.
Annie has made friends. We love to see it. Good morning, everyone. I'm Megan Tellez in for Jessica Holmes. Tips are much appreciated, right, during the holiday season especially, but should you be tipping retail workers, especially on days like today? We'll see what shoppers are saying in a new survey.
Good morning, I'm Andy Reesmeyer. Coming up in entertainment, how about stuffing your face today with some Hollywood drama? The PR firm that is suing a major player, plus our very own Martha Stewart, Dana Devon, how her much-hyped Turkey Day delights became a totally real holiday disaster. You don't want to miss it.
Well, good morning. Happy Black Friday. I'm Kirk Hawkins filling in for not only Mark Kriske, but also Ginger Chan. The latest on your forecast. We're talking about 70 degrees along the coast, 75 downtown LA, 77 in the San Fernando Valley. Relatively mild weather, some isolated canyon winds, so some gusty winds expected in areas like Orange County, Inland Empire, but a bit breezy in the high desert. It was a cool start to the morning in the high desert. If you're waiting in line at the nearby Target, you might have a little frost to deal with this morning. All right, let's talk about traffic now as we transition for an update on how your morning commute is coming together so far today. In Bell, the 710 North at Atlantic, there's a 2 or 3 car crash that's blocking the middle lanes. Injuries have been reported. At least 2 people have been transported to a local hospital. You can see some significant delays there extending as we approach the 5 freeway. Speaking about the 5 freeway, actually, I'm sorry, the 57 South at Cattell Avenue, there's a car fire on the right shoulder. This is in the Anaheim area, of course, close to Disneyland. Please use plenty of caution. Disneyland probably dealing with some traffic there this morning again as well. Well, that's the latest on your commute this morning. Sam, back to you.
Kirk, thanks. It is the day after Thanksgiving, which means it's Black Friday. Many people are hoping to score some deals ahead of the holidays. KTLA's Aaron Myers is live from the Citadel Outlets in Commerce. Stores have been busy for hours now. Aaron, we saw a really sweet moment between coworkers buying gifts last hour. How is it going in the 8 o'clock hour?
I heard. Hi. Well, we've been wandering around checking out how busy everything is, and the one thing we've realized, Coach is where people are going this morning. There is a big line here right now, people waiting to get in, and most of the people I've talked to said the deals are definitely worth it, so that's good, but you do have to wait a little bit, but the line seems to move pretty quickly. Hi, guys. What are you buying today?
Everything.
Everything?
Birds and shoes and a lot of stuff.
Okay. Have you guys had a good holiday?
Yes.
All right. Well, happy Thanksgiving. Happy shopping. How about you guys? What are you buying today?
Trying to see if we can get some luggages. If there's
Luggage. I heard that's a popular thing on Black Friday.
Exactly. So we're trying to see if we can get some good deals.
And then what have you seen so far? Good deals at this point, or?
Not so much. It seems like it's like the same as online, but we're trying to see if we can get some extra discounts here. So.
Okay. And what's your name?
Diana.
Diana. And how was your holiday?
Pretty good. We did a pretty good Thanksgiving.
Did you have to cook anything?
Oh, that's the best part. I didn't. I just have to show up.
High five on that. I didn't cook either. Well, happy Thanksgiving and good luck with the luggage. And then I want to head over this way because Mark has been waiting patiently over here. Now, Mark, you have a few bags here and you've been waiting patiently. I saw the girls just come out. Talk to me about your shopping experience so far this morning.
So far, it's been great. We got here about 3 o'clock or so, and we've been walking around. We already put some bags in the car, and now we're doing our second round through here because some of the stores didn't open till 6 or 7.
You guys are on a second round. Okay, now did you plan strategically where you were going, or are you just kind of wandering?
We just kind of wander around, and if the lines are too long, then we go to the next store and then come back later. Or we've been doing this for years.
And then what makes you guys come to Citadel Outlets? I know it gets really busy, but right now things seem to be moving okay.
Yeah, everything seems to be not as crowded as usual, but we just started probably 10 years ago. We, when one of us wakes up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, we wake the rest of them up, and then we come over here. So we got here about 3 days before.
So do you guys get upset with the person who has to go to the bathroom first when you go wake everyone up, or is it kind of known that's what's going to happen?
Usually it's my daughter that's the grumpiest when you have to wake her up, but no, everybody else they're on board to do this.
As a daughter, I would say I would be the grumpiest as well. But what have you got so far on your trip?
Me, I bought some stuff from Volcom, some shorts and stuff, and then I bought some leather bags from Fossil for some gifts for people at work or whatever.
And then have you noticed, is it busier this year? You guys have been coming, or about the same?
I think it's busier than last year, but in years past with COVID and all that, it was a little slower. But it's busier, I think, this year than last year.
Is this really nice bonding time for your family to be able to get up and do this together?
Definitely. We have a good time. We eat breakfast and make a day of it.
I love that. And then how was your holiday, Thanksgiving? What'd you guys do?
Great. We went to my brother's and then over to my wife's sister's house, and so I had 2 dinners. So it was a good Thanksgiving.
And you did say you bought some stuff for yourself too, or?
I did. I bought some shorts and a sweatshirt in here, and then some other stuff earlier, some Under Armour and.
Okay, and you're here. Were you here with your daughter and your wife? Okay, and they ran away when they saw us. I saw that.
You know why? She was on here on one of these news channels years ago. They were asking her about the tree and stuff, and she got all panicked. And she said, "I'm not doing that again," because I told her you were coming over here.
Well, thank you for waiting for us, and happy shopping and happy holidays. If you guys want to come check it out, we'll put the details up on the screen. Citadel will be open until 11 o'clock tonight. They also have extended hours all weekend long. The sales will be going on throughout the weekend as well. You can go to citadeloutlets.com for more information. And back here live, I mean, it's not too bad right now. Definitely busy, but the lines are moving pretty quick, and they've got their bags. They've got their bags of goodies. And on that, I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Aaron Myers, they've got their bags and they're looking to spend some money. In fact, holiday shoppers are expected to spend $10.8 billion on this Black Friday. That is $1 billion more, by the way, than they did this time last year. 31% of Americans say they plan to spend more on gifts this year than last year. 63% of people say they'll shop both in stores and online, while about 30% plan to do all of their gift buying virtually.
If you do plan to do most of your shopping online, be on the lookout for scams today and on Cyber Monday. Fraud prevention firm BioCatch says crooks are looking to steal your money and identity. Authorities are urging people to be aware of emails and texts impersonating delivery services or popular retailers. They typically say there's an issue with processing or delivering the order and then ask you for a payment method. Do not click on any of those links in those messages. Experts say you should also avoid sponsored ads on social media and search engines. Those ads can be fake and you may never get your order.
Good reminders today. And people living in Rancho Palos Verdes badly impacted by destructive erosions of land, they did receive a Thanksgiving treat and a day to remember. Volunteers served up hundreds of Thanksgiving meals to the people who lost power and gas along Portuguese Bend due to an ongoing landslide. The meals were donated by Terranea Resort. The mayor said the surrounding community has stepped up in every way possible.
It's always great to see a number of volunteers showing up to show their appreciation for their community and to show that Thanksgiving's all about having great neighbors and a great community.
The mayor did go on to say that there are still more than 200 homes without gas service.
There was also an inspiring display of giving in downtown LA yesterday. A section of